So then you'd say a mom with babies is a mom who only has up to age 4.
Yeah.
And then what would you say, like, because I don't have like older kids.
Yeah.
My oldest is 9. So which phase am I in this?
You're in the dig deep phase. Like, you really just got to stay focused. You're I would call it the training mode still even.
Yeah.
The training
I could
phase.
see that.
Where you're still training them and trying to get them more independent and more running things a little bit.
But it's not quite over the...
No.
Not quite over the
You haven't
hill.
felt it yet.
What do you say? What do you call that?
I don't know.
Okay. So
Graduated. You haven't graduated yet.
So I'm still in the training phase.
Yep.
And then where would you say?
Right.
You'd say in like 3 phases, right?
Yeah.
So you say mama babies, and then like moms like who
The
have
training
kids
phase,
like me.
and then you get the older kids who are more helpful. Maybe there's even 4 phases though, because I had the more helpful kids. So are your kids super helpful?
They are.
Okay, then you kind of graduated. You're like a pre-graduate. You're almost there.
I'm almost there. I'm almost the point.
I would think once you get a driver, okay, that changes your world.
Yeah. But see, that's not happening for another, what, 5 years?
I know.
6 years? Wait, no, 7 years.
Hang in there.
It's like 7 years away.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay.
I'm about to have 2 drivers.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
See, I timed it right. I was super smart, and I didn't think about this, but I was like, I'm glad I did things that way. So Lane is going to graduate this year, but August, Logan turns 16. So if we do it right, he's going to have his permit done, and he'll have his license. So I still don't have carpool.
Do carpool for you.
I still get up and send my kids to school with Logan, and then do what? Go take a shower. You can hop online and do some shopping, or you can just work.
Or that.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just work.
You could.
Okay, so then how would you describe each phase, do you think?
I love the phase I'm in.
Do you?
I don't want to rush y'all. But man, you get, for the first little while after not having a baby, you're like, okay, this is becoming like a big break. I didn't plan on this. Then it's heartbreak and it's sad. And you're like, what if this is my last baby? And then you're like, well, there's nothing I can do about it anyways. You might as well enjoy it. So I love where I'm at right now. The first years, I really do love every single phase. But it is kind of scary to think back at where y'all are. Where some of you
It's so
moms
funny
are.
because where I haven't graduated yet, then I feel like I'm in a good phase of life. Because I'm comparing myself to a mom with babies. Right?
And no help.
And right, exactly. Yeah. So then, like I say, I do have 3 kids under 4 right now. 3 and under. Yeah, still. She turns 4 in April.
So you still do it. You still did it though. You're still doing it.
But I do have 3 and under, but I don't feel it as much. Versus when I only had 3 kids, then I felt it. I felt how busy it is and how, I don't want to say hard.
Nonstop,
but like,
though.
Yeah, there is no end almost.
Yeah, it's
like it just
exhausting.
seems like you're just going and going and going, and there's not really a time where you're just like, okay, everything's good. I mean, obviously at the end of the day, kids are all in bed and everything, but it's just you're going. Plus, they're up in the night, and it's just I don't know, you know.
Yeah,
it's
I
just,
know.
It's just that phase of life, and so when I only had babies, you just have to stay super focused.
Right. So if you stay in that mode, then you can get through it. But when you start being like, oh my word, like you start to feel that way, then it's like almost panicky. Like,
yes, it is.
Help.